This was our neighbourhood. You know what it's like. Nothing ever happens. No Hollyoaks or Brookie, no shootouts at weddings, no bodies buried in gardens, not even a steamy affair. Apart from me and Kim, of course. As a matter of fact, it was about as stale as it gets, but in a safe way, you know what I mean? It was our patch. We all knew each other. The parents got on and on and on and on.
Hey, your hair looks nice. Do you think so? Oh, we're getting sick to death of it. But I went to that place down the road. I'm not normally interested in it, but there's a new stylist.
What's the name? I might know her.
Well, he calls himself Gianluca.
Yeah, it would have been.
Pete was a firefighter, and my girl's dad. As you may have guessed, her mother, Sandra, had something about Italians, whilst my mum liked men in uniform, which would probably have had a potential in Albert Square, but not down Stratton Park, where men were hard and watched their footy, and women were harder and watched their husbands.
Are we going on Saturday then?
Oh, aye. Another 3 points in the bag.
Yeah, and on Sunday it's Dad's v Kids and his turn to be taught a lesson or two.
Right, so we're standing in for
you.
Things started to change that Saturday afternoon. I was in the shed, messing about with Kim, who you know about, and Benji, who was my best mate. Benji was my top kid, my best mate. Even though everyone thought he was a bit naive, not one of the lads. Looking back, I suppose that was my problem. That's all I wanted to be. One of the lads who knew the score, wanting to say and do what everyone thought was a bit cool.
Why have you got Barbie kid?
I still don't know where those spangly gold pants came from, honest. But I was embarrassed, even with my old figures, especially in front of Kim. So I messed up.
Lewis?
Oh my God!
No, Lewis, don't be an idiot! Lewis, don't be an idiot! Come on, Benji, let's get out of here, stupid!
I'm dead.
Yeah, so you should be. God, I don't know, what were you thinking? Were we supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. It all went wrong. My dad's gonna do his nut when he finds out I burnt his shed down playing WrestleMania.
Yeah, and my dad does his nut about soft lads like you wasting their time and costing lives.
That's it.
What's it?
Nothing, it's just something your dad said the other day about Hoax calls.
You are joking.
Yeah, hi, fire. I'd like to report a fire. Yeah. I just got home and my shed's on fire. The back gate was open, so I think someone started it. Yeah, 20 Stratton Park. After that, me and Kim fell out. And Benji and Kim saw a lot more of each other. Word got around school what I'd been up to, which made me dead popular with some kids. You know the sort. I started knocking about with them for a while, and guess what we got up to?
Check this one out. Saw this one on the telly.
Hi, is Amanda there, please? Yeah. I'm wondering if you can get me Amanda hug and kiss.
Come on, let's ring the fire brigade. Oh, come on.
I've done that already.
Hello, fire brigade, please. Yeah, I'd like to report a fire.
That was the start of many.
Central 2, stop. False alarm malicious. Appliance now available. Central 2 over.
XV to Central 1, Central 2, proceed 14, Gladstone Road, Sharrow. This is premises, well alight, persons reported, XV out.
Would have been there by now if it weren't for those idiots.
And it didn't end there. We even started fires. We used to think it was a bit of a buzz. But Kim didn't even seem to notice me. She heard all the stories and thought I was scum. And no matter how angry that made me, I still liked her, and I suppose I wanted her to like me. The balmy thing was, I thought about ringing the fire brigade that first time, and I thought it'd get me out of a hole. And I reckoned somehow that it could get me and Kim back together. I thought if I could just do something to make her feel differently about me, everything would be back to normal. Kim and Benji had started at some martial arts class. I don't know, Feng Shui or something like that. It took place at the old wooden scout hut near where Joe and the lads and me knocked about. Here was the plan. 1. Start a small fire at the back entrance. 2. Panic reigns for a couple of minutes. 3. Benji wets himself in front of Kim. 4. Lewis opens a fire exit and saves the day. 5. Kim's dad says, "Kim, you got a good one there. Don't lose him." And 6. Lewis gets the girl, some sort of "what a jolly good chap" award. I was going to enjoy this. That was the plan, but I messed up big time because I thought I could control people, and I thought I could control fire. Here's what actually happens. We blocked the fire exit and started to stack the boxes by the front door, but there wasn't enough.
Wait, what you doing?
Just getting some rubbish for the bonfire.
Bonfire?
Oh my! Joe and the boys had decided to use their initiative.
Let's get high from fire. Up the lane. There's loads of kids in there.
Still kids in there! Get on, look down. Still kids in there!
Lewis, you've been placed under arrest. Let me tell you that you do not have to say anything.
What a result, eh? Lewis Moore, master tactician. After starting the fire, Joe and the crew had panicked when I got caught and done a runner. Benji was no coward at all. Kim's dad had just come on shift. He probably thought it was nothing because we'd messed around there a few times.
Oh no. Tommy, Kim's in there. Hey, step on it, mate.
That's it, lovely. Okay, my love, just relax. Just have some of this oxygen, just breathe normally. Just breathe easy, it's oxygen, it will help you breathe, that's it. Alright, Kim. Stand like that.
No doubt I'll have him to deal with when I get out, along with others. And as for that stale, safe neighbourhood I told you about, well, it got pretty lively and unsafe for a while.
Not again.
Mum and Dad had loved it. They'd lived there for years, but they decided it was best to move.
I'm from the Standard, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, I'm asking a few questions. Mr. Moore. Hey there, Mr. Moore.
Dad said he didn't mind people telling him that they thought his son was a scumbag, as much as former friends turning their backs and stopping talking when he walked into the chippy of the pub. It wasn't so bad for me, I suppose. I only had to put up with a couple of months before I was banged up. I'd admitted to everything I'd done. The police and fire brigade reckoned the time, money and personal suffering my arrest would prevent was incalculable.
If I'd have heard this story or read it in the paper, I'd have probably made some lame joke about it. I'd laugh. The difference is, I know it's true. It's my story, and I wish it wasn't. I do get picked on in here, you know, because I'm not anywhere near as hard as I thought I was. And there's other stuff I don't like about it, like having to wear second-hand socks and underpants. That's someone else's, well, you know. But don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I guess I think I deserve it. At least in here I'm not going to be burned alive or scarred for life, or dragged back while my daughter's screaming, "Daddy!" As for my dad, well, he definitely thinks I deserve it. He hasn't answered any of my letters.
More, you've got a visitor from the looks of him who's joining you in here soon as well.
Who is it?
Joe or something. Come on, let's have you.
My name's Sue Parkin. What you've just seen was played by actors. I'm here to tell you that that is real life, that can happen. 5 years ago, I lost 2 boys, Ricky, 7, and Kyle, 3. My house was burnt down. I also had 2 little girls, Sophie, 9 months at the time, and Nikita, 6. If it wasn't for the fire brigade attending so quickly, we would have all lost our lives. For instance, that night, if somebody had made an Oaks call when my fire happened, I would have been stuck there trapped, waiting for the fire brigade to come while they was going on another Oaks call. Luckily enough, that didn't happen, but I'm here to tell you that due to my fire, my 2 boys are now dead. Just remember, when you pick up that phone to dial 999, make sure that it is for a genuine emergency, not to make a prank or have a laugh with your mates. It could be that someone at home, your family or one of your friends, could be in desperate need of the fire brigade to save their lives. Just remember, when you pick up that phone to dial 999, make sure that it's for a genuine call, not an Oaks call. Because at home it could be your family that's waiting for the fire brigade to attend a serious fire. I have to go to the cemetery to see my children. I don't want you to have to go to the cemetery to see your parents, your friends, your sisters, your brothers.